The impact of volcanic hazards on our world. Hey everyone! Today we're diving into the fascinating and sometimes terrifying world of volcanic disasters. Volcanoes are incredible natural phenomena, but their eruptions can cause massive destruction. Let's break down the different types of volcanic hazards, look at some international examples, and understand their impact on societies. Let's explore the following topics. 1. Volcanic ash, tephra, and pyroclasts. 2. Pyroclastic flows. 3. Volcanic mudflows. 4. Lava flows. 5. Volcanic gases. 6. Volcanic earthquakes and landslides. 7. Tsunamis triggered by volcanic activity. Let's explore the 1. Volcanic ash, tephra, and pyroclasts. What are they? When a volcano erupts, it explosively throws out various materials like volcanic ash, small stones called lapilli, larger rocks known as volcanic blocks, and even big chunks called volcanic bombs. All these materials are collectively known as tephra. How do they affect us? The ash and lighter tephra can travel thousands of kilometers with the wind. For instance, during the 2010 eruption of Eyjafjallajökull in Iceland, volcanic ash clouds spread across Europe, grounding thousands of flights and disrupting travel for millions. Social impact. Volcanic ash can damage crops, clog machinery, and contaminate water supplies. The 1995-1996 eruptions of the Ruapehu volcano in New Zealand covered over 20,000 square kilometers of agricultural land, with ash falls and damaged water supply networks. Long-term exposure can lead to respiratory problems, especially in vulnerable populations like children and the elderly. 2. Pyroclastic flows. What are they? Imagine a fast-moving, deadly mix of hot gases and volcanic materials racing down the volcano's slopes at speeds up to 100 meters per second. This is a pyroclastic flow. They are extremely dangerous due to their high temperature, over 500 degrees Celsius, and speed. Famous examples. One of the most catastrophic pyroclastic flows occurred during the 1902 eruption of Mount Pelée in Martinique, destroying the city of Saint-Pierre and killing around 30,000 people in minutes. Social impact. These flows leave little chance for survival and can wipe out entire communities. They also trigger secondary hazards like fires and mudslides, compounding the disaster's impact. 3. Volcanic mudflows, Lahars. What are they? Lahars are volcanic mudflows formed when volcanic ash mixes with water from heavy rains, melting glaciers, or crater lakes. They behave like fast-moving rivers of mud, capable of traveling great distances. Notable incidents. In 1985, the Nevado del Ruiz volcano in Colombia erupted, melting its ice cap and triggering lahars that buried the town of Armero. Tragically, over 20,000 people lost their lives. Social impact. Lahars can destroy infrastructure, homes, and farmlands, leading to long-term economic and social challenges for affected regions. They often occur suddenly, giving little time for evacuation. The next is 4. Lava flows. What are they? Lava flows consist of molten rock that pours from a volcano. The speed of lava flows depends on their type. Viscous lava, like the andesite found in Japan, moves slowly, just a few centimeters per second, allowing people time to evacuate. In contrast, low-viscosity lava from places like Hawaii can flow much faster, reaching speeds of up to 10 meters per second on steep slopes. Social impact. While lava flows can destroy everything in their path, their slow movement in places like Japan often allows residents to flee safely. However, extensive lava coverage can result in significant property damage and long-term economic loss. The other is 5. Volcanic gases. What are they? Volcanoes emit various gases, primarily water vapor, but also harmful ones like carbon dioxide CO2, sulfur dioxide SO2, hydrogen sulfide H2S, and hydrochloric acid HCl. These gases can accumulate in low-lying areas, posing serious health risks. Dangerous incidents. In 1986, a tragic event occurred at Lake Nyos in Cameroon. A sudden release of CO2 gas suffocated around 1,700 people living nearby, showcasing the invisible threat of volcanic gases. Social impact. Exposure to volcanic gases can cause respiratory issues, environmental degradation, and even mass casualties. Communities near volcanoes must monitor gas emissions closely to prevent such disasters. 6. Volcanic earthquakes and landslides. Volcanic earthquakes. As magma moves beneath a volcano, it causes earthquakes. These can be small tremors that serve as warning signs of an impending eruption. However, larger earthquakes can cause significant damage on their own. Landslides and rockfalls. Volcanoes are often unstable structures. Eruptions or seismic activity can trigger landslides or rockfalls, leading to additional destruction. For example, the 1980 eruption of Mount St. Helens in the USA caused a massive landslide, drastically altering the landscape and creating a huge crater. Social impact. Earthquakes and landslides can devastate communities, destroy infrastructure, and lead to loss of life. They also complicate evacuation and rescue efforts during volcanic eruptions. Tsunamis, triggered by volcanic activity. What are they? When large amounts of volcanic material collapse into the sea, they can generate powerful tsunamis. These massive waves can travel across oceans, causing widespread destruction far from the volcano. Historic example. The 1883 eruption of Krakatoa in Indonesia created a tsunami with waves up to 35 meters high, devastating nearby coastlines and resulting in over 36,000 deaths. Social impact. Tsunamis can affect regions thousands of kilometers away from the volcano, leading to widespread humanitarian crises, including loss of life, displacement, and extensive property damage. Community preparedness. Educating communities about volcanic hazards and having evacuation plans in place are crucial. Drills and hazard mapping ensure that people know how to respond when a volcano shows signs of activity. Volcanoes are powerful natural forces that can shape our planet and impact human lives dramatically. Understanding the various volcanic hazards, from ash clouds and pyroclastic flows to lahars and volcanic gases, helps us prepare and respond effectively. By learning from past events and investing in scientific research and community preparedness, we can mitigate the dangers and coexist with these magnificent yet formidable mountains. Stay curious, stay safe, and thanks for watching.